Welcome this week, friends of Habanos. Kenny, thank you again for the use of your house.
Wildlife and all.
There's a dead snake hanging out behind us out of the ceiling. I'll take a picture. It's not a big snake, it's only got the tail. A little bit of the tail's about that big. The rest of it looks about 1.5 meters, Ken.
That's only a little one for here. I'm on the phone to the tax office and 4-footer goanna tries to get in that door.
It's a tough environment when snakes are hanging themselves from the rafters at Ken's house just to get out, I assume. Aroma Recall, we're doing the Bolivar Belicosos MOA, July 09. You can't remember the cigar, can you? You've had it once or twice before.
I said to you, we've done this one before.
We may not have done it before, but you still can't remember it, can you?
I definitely remember having it with you, and I remember not being that impressed.
Well, let's try it again.
Although, if it is on video and I was impressed.
Kenny, first third, mate.
Lots of chocolate.
It is. It's a chocolate stick.
It is.
Guys, this is, you have to go to Cohiba Genius or something like that to get something else that's in the same level of chocolate. So for you chocolate nuts out there who really love chocolate in a cigar.
If you're diabetic, forget this. We've now offended the diabetic market.
First is the Muslims are gone. You've killed them. You've killed the
I didn't touch the Muslims.
creationists. You've gone and cut the
Well,
Kiwis,
I've done that. That's a plus.
the Poms. The gun lobby's hanging on by a thread.
I've done nothing to the Muslims.
Body.
Diabetic Muslim seal bashers, possibly.
Diabetic Muslims. I'll give you the address. Just email me direct. Back to the cigar. Body.
Look, it's rich, but it's not
Full.
Yeah, it's not a blockbuster sort of style, but it's richly flavoured.
It's a slice of chocolate cake in a cigar.
It is, yeah. A little bit of leather underneath.
Yeah. Take it, you know, take a chocolate sponge cake, roll it up, smoke it. That's basically the body that you're going to get out of this and the flavour profile.
That and thrown in a rubber room.
And 0 carbs.
We make it so easy for you, Smithy.
We'll be back at the end of the second third. I mean, we're both enjoying it.
Absolutely. Thoroughly
Third
enjoying it.
enjoyment. It's medium. It's right on medium bodied. It's full of chocolate. It hasn't been a lot of chocolate leather. The two aspects. We've already covered that.
Yep.
Is it a Bolivar though?
Yeah, I reckon it's got some Bolivar there.
Some
That
Bolivar
little bit of
Corona
that-
Extra.
A little bit of that leathery sort
Yeah.
of, just enough DNA to link it to me.
Yeah, they haven't screwed this one up. This has been quite good.
Congratulations, Habanos. You haven't screwed it up. That's your new marketing symbol. Seriously.
It's like the healthy tick. Healthy. From the Heart Foundation. We should have a non-screw-up tick for the Habanos Foundation that we can give. You know, this one almost gets a pass mark. This is it's a very enjoyable. I know there's a lot of fans of this out there, and I know Lacey sends boxes and boxes, but basically only to a few customers around the world who really enjoy this.
It'd be nice if they're a bit longer, that's all.
Yeah, I look at the size. I mean, there is that movement towards this size cigar. Because
Well, don't get too congratulatory about that.
no, it's not their fault to that extent. I'm talking about Habanos here, only because European markets specifically, with the destruction of their smoking lounges, etc., are having problems finding proper locales to enjoy a cigar. And long cigars are very much out of the question. I mean, you haven't got a lounge anymore. So you've got
Well, hang on. If you find a spot where it's legal to smoke big cigars as well as small cigars, presumably.
But even there, no, even in London, I mean, there are exceptions. You are on balconies or outside areas there.
What? The sign is smoking allowed provided they're short cigars.
Yeah, but mate, it's not always comfortable and it's often crowded. So, you know, a lot of cigars are taken at, you know, pubs in Ireland out the back. They made little heaters and you're having cigars, but it's still not really, you know, it's Robusto territory, Mareva territory, Petit Belicoso territory. You know, I don't think it's double Corona territory. To me, anyway, double Corona is either on a golf course or it's on the lounge where you can sit down and there's no wind blowing.
Watch the wallabies get thrashed.
Okay, done. So far, where would you rank this?
Oh, I'm about 91.
Yeah, I'm right up there too. Really, really. You've got to love rich, sweet cigars. If you don't like the sweeter profile, because there is no spice in this whatsoever.
No.
There's no spice in this whatever.
It's you know, I'll put on 3 pounds just smoking this.
Carb free. Don't listen to him. People trying to lose weight out there. Be back shortly. Kenny, we actually ploughed through that cigar. We spoke about Spit Bucket. We had international
Spitbucket.com.au, get on board.
wine. We have drunk a bottle and a half of wine. What wine were we drinking? Tempranillo.
We had the Golden Grove Tempranillo 2008, which is a granite belt wine, which is
I like Tempranillo in cigars.
yeah, it's a
The Spanish nailed that. I think it works well.
And I've done a tasting earlier today of about 10, 12 of Queensland's Tempranillos, and
That's 12, guys. 12 bottles of wine he's drunk today.
No, I've tasted and spit at you if you're not careful. And that came out as the top one. Now, the other one we're onto here is one from Dean Hewitson. Dean's a South Australian winemaker. He's worked with a number of Hardys, I think, certainly Petaluma for a long time.
This is a cigar thing we're doing here, right?
Smithy's, hi Smithy. All right, this is the Baby Bush Mourvedre from 2007. He also does, I think it's the Old Garden.
Very good.
I think it's the Old Garden, which is the oldest Mourvedre vines in the world. This is the younger one. Oh.
What? Can we get back to this?
Well, we
Bolivar Petit Belicosos.
Yeah, the last half didn't
How could you
excite us
concentrate?
much.
We had 3 phone calls. How could you concentrate on that?
Fortunately, I can walk and talk at the same time.
I can't.
No,
I thought the last half was fantastic.
No, my first half was the better. Mine, just a bit earthy, came in. To me, it certainly has got Bolivar connections, but still young. I mean, that was what I was getting in that last half. So still a young cigar.
2009.
I'd go 90.
I don't particularly like the size, but that's a different thing. But can I tell you,
2 minuses for the size.
it was satisfying, wasn't it?
First half was lovely. Second half,
If you want
good.
If you want a rich, sweet, chocolate sweet cigar, it's one to get. Aging potential, I think it'll.
Well,
actually, I'm looking
still
interesting to see that in 5 years' time.
I think they're. I mean, if I had any of those, I'd be putting them away for a couple of years because I don't think they're quite ready yet.
Not quite ready.
If you don't believe you can find chocolate in a cigar, I don't know if you sell them as singles, but
What we do?
oh well, there you go. That is just oozing chocolate, oozing.
For me, it's a 1991. You?
90,
90?
just edging to 90.
And potential. Serious.
So it could be the broker.
It'd be his mother.
Oh,
Until next week.
Ken Gargett. Who have I got? Ellie. You're on video now. Just so we can get this out of the way. Trousers, jocks if you really want to see them. It's all there.